no contact order. A lot of the cases that we get at the Marc Lopez law firm involve some type of battery. Sometimes you'll see your typical bar fights. You'll see your typical, one friend goes to another friend's house, too much to drink, they end up getting into a fight. Sometimes it gets a little bit more than that. You have intimate partners, you get domestic battery, but that's not the purpose. That's not what we're trying to focus on. One of the byproducts of a battery charge of any sort is going to be a no contact order. And I got Attorney Huser with me today to discuss. So Bree, tell me, what in its barest form, what's a no contact order?
A no contact order is something that is put in place in criminal courts, and it means that you cannot have any direct or indirect contact with the individual listed on the no contact order, or individuals.
Okay, so no contact, that means what? I just can't call them, right? Or I can't go to their house.
You can't call them, you can't send messages, you can't go to their homes, you can't go to their works. You can't ask people to go and give them a message for you.
Okay, but I've got a friend who's a weekend pilot. He's got a small engine plane. Certainly, I can have him fly over the house with a sign on the back that says, "Hey, I miss you," right?
That would be indirect contact.
So that would violate a no contact order.
That would violate a no contact order.
Bree, I'm at the grocery store. I got a no contact order. The person on the no contact order shows up. I got a cart full of stuff. What do I do? You
need to leave your cart and you need to immediately exit that location.
But Bree, I already finished my shopping. What do you mean? I just gotta leave?
Yes, because if you come into contact with that individual, then they can notify the state or the court that you've contacted them, and they could file a violation.
So we're saying they're gonna file a violation, but what ultimately, what does that matter? I mean, is it new criminal charges?
Well, not necessarily just a violation, exactly what you said. So it could result in criminal charges. It's called invasion of privacy, and it's an A misdemeanor. And if you've been convicted of an invasion of privacy before, it becomes a level 6 felony. So it's not just a violation of your pretrial release conditions or post-conviction. It could result in a new case.
So it sounds like these are pretty serious. But let me ask you this, Bree. Is there a way that we can try and get a no contact order lifted, or is once a judge says that's what it is?
So if an alleged victim wants to have the no contact order lifted, then there would be a hearing on the matter set by the court, and the court would take testimony from both parties, and it would be up to the judge or to the prosecutor of whether the no contact order is lifted.
Okay. So it sounds like these no contact orders are serious business.
Yes.
If you're subject to a no contact order, everything that Attorney Huser just said is 100% true. In fact, a violation of that is a new criminal offense. So if you or anyone you know is not only charged with a battery, but has a no contact order, and you have questions about it, give us a call. We're happy to talk to you. 317-632-3642. Remember, always plead the fifth.